Well, I said I might do this, so I just decided to do it, okay? This is my list of games that either I thought were the worst things since Sliced Jobby, or just really, really disappointing in the year of our arsehole 2023. So without further ado, let's get on with this shite. Now, I didn't play everything that was terrible in 2023, so Gollum, Lord of the Rings, and King Kong, Skull Island are, there you go, mentioned them. Absolute shite, never played them, boom. So there are 2 worst and 2 disappointing. So we'll start off with the most disappointing games first. I think that makes sense, don't you? Right, good, right, so the first one is Atomic Heart. I was really looking forward to Atomic Heart. I thought, yes, it's another Bioshock type game. And well, it is, that wasn't a fucking lie or anything like that. That was how I perceived it. And then you're like, great, so we'll get started. Russian Bioshock, brilliant, love it. And then you're like, something no right here. Something really off. Game runs at 60 FPS, but when I first played it, when it first came out, the NPCs all ran at 30. So right away you're like, no, what is this? Why is this the way it is? It made it a very jarring experience, and then a lot of the enemies could put you in your arse without even thinking about it. Even the smaller ones, you're like, oh, sick. And then you get to the open world section, and it's like, this is cool, it looks beautiful. I've just sparked a fucking notification, and these arseholes are now after me, and they don't stop coming, and they won't stop coming, and they come on your face 1,000,000 times. And I'm like, can we stop spawning enemies so I can maybe fucking move 2 millimeters? Don't know if that's been tidied up, but fuck me, it was bad news. I really hated it. So after hours of playing it and getting just the fucking arsehole kicked right through my teeth, I thought, I'm putting this in easy. And it was a lot more bearable than easy, but it's like infinitely spawning enemies is a huge mistake in any video game, I think. Just like if you get an RPG and all the enemies scale with you. And it's like, yeah, I don't really feel like I'm making any progress because they're all still really hard to defeat. And it just kind of kills it a wee bit. Yeah, not the best. So if you must play Atomic Heart, get it in a sale for the love of God. There's about 8 million different DLCs coming out for it. Those robot twins though, why? Next up in the chopping block is Atlas Fallen. All the A's, A to A. Wait a minute, that doesn't make any bloody sense. So Atlas Fallen, I was also quite like, oh, this cool, another sort of Darksiders type thing, and it's set in some desert. It's open world-ish, and it is open world-ish. It's got big explorable areas, but it's not one big cohesive world like Skyrim! This is Bumrim. If ever there was a Bumrim, it's Atlas Fallen's world. It's just all sand and ruins and sand, and it's not very interesting after a while, I'll give you that, man. Fucking pain in the arse. Combat's also not really what I wanted it to be. Really slow. Everything's slow. Even the fast weapons are slow, dithering slow. Almost no making each hit, and it's kind of frustrating. And I'm just like, can we maybe have him swing a sword a little bit quicker? It's just slow as you go. Totally whole. Even the characters not very interesting. I think I call mine Jobby. Well, I'm going to call him Jobby now. And there's a sort of slight character creator where you can go a man or a woman, and you've got like a facial hair changer, standard fair, standard pit is pish, okay? Bloody pish. And the game feels like a fucking amateurish asset flip at first. Gets better when you get into it, but only by like a ball hair, you know? Enemies look quite nice. It's just no, the pacing's no right for me. I didn't really enjoy it. I did finish it like a fucking idiot though, but what else is new? I'd avoid this actually. If you're looking for another Darksiders, you'll no find any Darksiders here. Nice photo mode, but... And now it's time for the 2 worst games of the year in my humble opinion. Probably far more than 2, but I think these 2 are quite strong, and I haven't played all the really worst games, and I think 2 is probably enough. 2 of each. 2 worst, 2 disappointing, 2 fast, 2 furious. Oh, I don't know. Pish. Alright, the first of the 2 has got to be Wanted Dead. I wasn't so much looking forward to this, but I was mildly curious. I thought this could be a fun sort of shooter melee hybrid type thing, but it turned out to be this sort of half-baked, runny, jobby pie. You go this woman, and then you're like, go in and kill the... I have no idea what the fuck this game's about, quite frankly. And I don't think anybody else does either. It's pure fucking... And you're set into a building to fight some people, and it's like, right, it's got third-person shooting mechanics, but you run out of bullets in 30 seconds, and then the fighting mechanics are stiff, but they're no bad. There's a difficulty there, and it's just... it's just janky. But it doesn't look janky, but it really feels it. It feels it when you play it. You think, that looks no bad. The animations are quite good. Look, the takedown animations are quite good. And then when you're playing it, it's really stiff and just not fun to play. And the checkpoints are just few and far between, and you get sent back fucking miles. And yeah, I got to like the third or fourth level, and I just get absolutely fucking sick. I come back to the beginning of a long ass slog this, and it was dying to enemies. I thought, how the hell am I dying to these pricks? Yeah, it was just really shit. Just a really, really, really shit time. And I really lament the 70 quid that I spent on this fucking thing with its steelbook, bright pink steelbook. Oh, I'll wear that like a badge of honour though. Fuck you, I'm going to go back to this thing. Apparently it's got an easy mode, but you need to enter it like a cheat code. It's like, why do that? Just let me play the game on fucking easy. Fuck this game. Fucking last but not fucking least, Walking Dead Destinies. My God. My God. Game Mill, you've outdone yourself, and I'm going to be keeping a fucking close eye on you pricks. They also made the Skunk Island fucking King Kong crapper game. I haven't played that either. It's like the game had a good concept. Change the fate of some of your favourite characters. Like, have Rick and Shane fight, but have Shane kill Rick in this instance. And I thought, cool. Boss fights are absolute bollocks. It's quite frustrating. Thank God there was fucking zombies walking about to distract the prick. At least that's a good thing about it. You get the wee minions that all the other bosses like to spawn in games, but at least they attack the other player. AI controlled player at that. It's just shite. You need to fight him like 3 times, and it's a fucking slog. And if you've run out of bullets and you're reloading, if it doesn't finish the reloading animation, you reload no bullets. And if you've got a shotgun and it reloads them one at a time, if that animation gets interrupted, it's back to the start of the animation and reloading the fucking gun. Tragic, man. It's tragic. The Walking Dead, although not my favourite TV programme any longer, it deserves a lot better than this. Slab of shite. Wholeheartedly the worst game of probably the decade. I think at this point, and we're only fucking 4 years in. Good lord. Yeah, don't buy this. If you buy this on the strength of my review of this video, I take no responsibility for your fucking actions. Right, good night.